What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another 90-day fiance video, and this one right here is all about Debbie in the most recent episode of the Single Life, episode 5 of season 3. But of course, let's start off by giving a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel, that is a member of Patreon, and that is a subscriber as we continue to grow. And with that being said, let's dive into it.
It's been a few days since Tony went back to Canada, and I really miss him. I was so excited when he invited me to come visit him, but with everything that's going on with my living situation, I'm not sure I can go. I gotta find a place to move to right away because I'm running out of time. It's really stressful, and it's really hard being so far apart from him. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing good?
That's good. You look mighty sexy. We have a big problem.
And what kind of problem have you got?
Damn, man. Conversation hasn't even started yet. She's already like, just, oh, man. This is one of those difficult conversations, man. Because you're sitting there waiting, thinking, what did I do? What have I done wrong? Because at this time, you don't know what's happened. Oh, man, it's peak at this point. Oh, boy, I mean, I'm talking about the other guy. But yeah, let's get into it.
What's the matter?
Well, you know, I'm moving in with Audrey.
Yeah?
But she tells me I can't move in there now because I have cats, and she doesn't want the cats there.
Well, that's not exactly what I would call fair or nice.
I don't know what the I'm going to do. Seriously.
What about Colt and Vanessa? Moving in with them?
Well, apparently I'm not allowed to ask them what they're doing or how their future is, or I'm not allowed to inquire.
I mean, there is a solution. You're coming up here to visit.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're comfortable and we don't kill each other,
Yeah?
why don't you think about moving up here permanently? And you can bring your cats.
Really?
Yeah.
Tony offered to let me move in, and it's a big step. Really big step. I mean, I don't know that we can do that. It's just so much so quick. Moving to Canada could be a disaster. There's still a lot I don't know about Tony. You better think about what you're saying.
I mean, listen, lady, you gotta make a choice. Do you want to be homeless or not? It's crazy, but there's no way she could be homeless. She could probably rent by herself. But then again, I guess it depends on which state she's in, because obviously it all comes down to how much it costs. But Canada, it may have to be. Vancouver, here I come.
Yes.
Colt and Vanessa are going to have their own place.
Yes.
You're not 20 years old anymore, and neither am I. If you want to get along with somebody, what, you're going to drag it out for 4 or 5 years?
No.
And if you like it up when you come up here,
Yeah.
well, then you got a new house to live in. And you got somebody who's going to all the time.
I want you to be all this time. I want you to hold me tight.
So, is that a plan?
I don't know. I feel so much pressure. I mean, I've never thought about moving out of the country ever. I would be leaving everything I know and love behind. My friends, my son, my life here. But I don't have a lot of options, and it's scary.
Trust me, your son is begging for you just to, well, Vanessa for sure is begging that you go. The far away you can get away from Cole and Vanessa, the better it is for their relationship. So I wouldn't even be prioritizing the fact that you're leaving your son behind. That's what I want to say about that.
I want to think about all this.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too.
And I'll see you in a day or two.
Yeah, okay.
Bye.
But of course, it is a lot to think about, because it's not like a simple "I'm moving with you." Because one, she need to move to another country. Work-wise, does she even have a job? I don't think she works, you know. So that shouldn't even be an issue. So she ain't gonna worry about changing jobs over, to be honest with you. So it's just a matter of thinking about, okay, I gotta move to another country. So obviously I gotta adapt to that lifestyle, give or take. But I'm sure she's been candid, and again, probably not. And you know what? Honestly, I don't see what the issue is, to be honest with you. I mean, apart from them moving too quickly, I really don't see what else could be holding her back from staying in America, in Las Vegas. And that's if she's still there. It's a no-brainer to me personally. It's a no-brainer, but hey, that's just my thoughts and my opinions. We continue.
I was totally shocked when Tony asked me to move in with him because we've only spent 3 days together. If I moved to Canada, I'd be leaving everything I've ever known behind, especially my son. Colt and I haven't really talked since our last blowout, so it's very difficult. We need to figure out how we solve our problem. I asked Colt to come over to talk because we have a lot to talk about. Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? Right now, my mother and I are kind of in this sticky situation of we don't really talk, and I don't particularly like that. I'm just trying to figure out what my relationship with her is now.
So, how are you?
Vanessa and I are doing okay.
Okay. That's good. Well, I'm trying to stay out as much as possible. I don't want to get involved.
Sure, but like I want some relationship with you. I don't want to just
Okay.
not have you in my life now that we're moving from this house.
Yeah. Well, a couple of things going on. I was going to move in with Audrey because we have to be out in 3 weeks,
Okay.
but that's changed. So I talked to Tony last night, and I'm going to visit for a few days. But he suggested that I move in with him, just go up there and live.
Who is this guy? Who is Tony exactly? I still haven't met him.
He treats me really good. I'm crazy about him. We're soulmates.
Okay.
So what do you think I should do?
I mean, I don't know. You've only spent a couple days with him in person?
Oh, damn. I didn't realize that was the situation. She's only seen him in person only for a few days. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, F that. No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's a good solution, but don't do it. Oh, damn. I thought like she'd kind of spend time with him, like seen him more often than that. But if that's the case, then again, man, you only live once. YOLO. Oh boy, that's a sticky one still now. Oh, that changed everything. But I've known people to be dating on that they'll meet someone online from a different country, and then they'll end up just moving over to that country and being with them. It is a thing that happens, but on both sides of the genders. You know, I've known predominantly more women to move over to another country with a guy that they barely even know physically. They just know him by an online presence, and boom, bam, is doing whatever in it. So yeah, it's kind of a sticky one. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, if it feels right, it feels right. That's all I want to say. But yeah, boy, goddamn. But quote, you can't have an opinion. You can't have an opinion, otherwise you're gonna end up becoming like your mother. Remember that.
Kind of moving a little quickly, don't you think? Going from zero to soulmate.
I'm not. But we have a connection. We have an instant connection.
Well, that's your life. I mean, I hope you know what you're doing. Well, you're going to the Great North. Vanessa and I are going to travel for a bit.
Okay.
So I'd like to have Dad's ashes. So I want to give them all a good send-off. I don't think we need to hold on to them anymore.
Yeah.
He always wanted to be by water, and I thought I was taking Tahoe.
Yeah.
And you okay with not being there?
I'm okay.
I'll take a video of it.
Okay. Colt wants Harley's ashes. He's more than welcome to it. I think that's what his dad would have wanted, and I'm very happy that he's doing that. I'll always have him in my heart, always. But falling in love with Tony has made it okay. Here's a list for the cat while I'm in Canada.
Do you have a list? I have lived with the cats all their lives. I'm not like a newbie here.
Okay.
I understand this prep work here.
Quote looks like that Steven guy from My 600 Pound Life. Probably Maddie dude. Yeah, he looks like that guy. What his name? Steven something. If you know, you know. Anyway, let's continue with his very interesting new look.
Don't give me that. Mother, I'm not a child.
I don't feel like we communicate well,
No, you're right, we don't.
and I feel like there's a weird vacuum of emotions between us. I would like to develop an adult relationship with you.
That's fine. I love you very much. I don't want to lose connection with you. I don't want to lose our relationship. It's just touchy right now. It's just very touchy. About you being an adult.
I know, but you just ask me questions.
From what I've been told by you and Vanessa, I overdo things. I don't know what you guys want from me. So why don't you write it down and tell me how I'm supposed to act?
I don't want to tell you how to be a mother to me or how to be emotionally there for me. That's not how it works.
So I've never been emotionally there for you?
You've been absent. You've been there physically, but emotionally not so much.
Your whole life?
Yeah.
I was always there for you emotionally. Always. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in right now.
Goodbye, Mom.
Bye.
Good luck in Canada.
I'm done filming for today. I'm not doing it anymore. If I move to Canada, there's a possibility that Colt and my relationship may move farther apart. It may just fade away, and that just terrifies me. If I don't move in with Tony, I will be risking my future, my love, my happiness. But I don't want to lose my relationship with my son.
I mean, listen, when is the story going to end with these two and their back and forth relationship, you know? It's always a matter of, I'm going to lose my son. If I don't make this choice, I'm going to lose my mom. If I don't make this choice, like, come on, man, bore me later. At the end of the day, the way I see it, you've got Vanessa, so you go off and live your life, be happy. She's got this new guy, you go off and live your life and be happy and just communicate, obviously, when and whenever you can, do you know what I mean? Obviously, via phone call, video call, whatever. And of course, obviously, when it's important events, you know, try and make time to obviously see each other, if you dig what I'm saying. Keep it as simple as 1, 2, 3. Because clearly, these two being together all the time is not healthy to the slightest. And it's crazy because even when they are together, it's like a war all the time. Please, come on, just go live your life separately and just cordial, you know what I mean? Bloody hell, man. Some people just like to complicate things. But hey, you guys let me know what you're thinking down below in the comment section. And also, most important, do you think that she should move to Canada? That's a very interesting one. But hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and peace.